Hi, welcome to a quick overview of how the course works, really. So quite simple. Archercourses.com is the domain name you want to head out to first of all. That's our learning management system, as you can see in front of you. Now, the first thing you want to do is to log in. So get your membership details, username and password, and log in. So I'm going to prepare one earlier. Here's my standard login now, which puts in the username and the password, which is all yours. You can change that as well if you want to. If you've forgotten it, you can have it reminded. Now this brings up the actual lesson plans themselves. As you can appreciate, I've already started this one. It's got the modules for CMAP. So I'm actually going to allocate the equity release because that's the one that you've been paid for, and that's the one you want to enjoy. So here we've got our equity release plan. Now if you wanted to buy the other lessons, you can do that as well. Now as you can appreciate, you've got your lesson plans, you've got your revision and live stream recordings, which we'll talk about shortly. Now the lesson plans themselves are the important part. Now this is where you want to pretty much decide what your timetable is going to be, really. Maybe you can do a lesson a day, and well, it depends how much time you've got available. But let's click on the first lesson. Now this is a history and background to equity release, and this one will bring up a video clip, just the one video clip, just 10 minutes this one, and this takes you through the history of equity release. So you click on the play button. As you can appreciate, you've got the video that comes up. You can expand that to the full screen if you want to as well. And there's no sound. I've got rid of the sound so you can hear me rather than the video. And this takes you through equity release information. So let's just pause that, bring back the main screen. Once you've completed that one, complete the lesson. On to lesson number 2. This is the need for equity release. And on this one, as you can appreciate, I've got a couple of videos, got 5 videos all told. There's one on vulnerable customers, which you can watch as well. Again, just click on that. Now you can play this on your laptop, on your PC, on your phone as well if you have access to the internet, which most phones do nowadays, of course, smartphones. Again, this particular video clip there takes you through the concept of vulnerable customers. So there's me talking it through with the whiteboard. Now, of course, you can wind forward, you can pause. If you didn't get a bit, you can rewind, you can start playing again. It's entirely up to you how often you watch these videos. They're entirely up to you for that purpose. So let's just bring it back. If I go back up to the main menu now, equity release, pretty straightforward. Lesson overview then covering the whole syllabus. Now, depending on which exam you're doing, you might be doing the SARA or the ER1, doesn't really matter, they're pretty much the same. We've covered the topic in slightly different areas, but we've covered the whole topic for you in detail. That's the whole point. And you can come and go in each of these lessons. The mock tests are pretty cool. So lesson number 13 is your first mock test. So we've mirrored the exams, as you can appreciate there, and there's the test pack. The idea is you click on the test pack, which I've just done there. That brings up the product itself, and you can now have a look at that on your system as well. So I'm literally just going to do that as we speak. So let's just bring that up on the screen. And what happens there is you get a packet there, test release, equity test pack, and we ask you to do certain tests in that pack. Now, if you want to, you can print that off, or you can just do it on the screen. And we're doing different specimen multiple choice tests, and we're doing a case study as well. So that's entirely up to you how you do that, which is pretty cool, isn't it? The other thing I want to show you now is the revision side of things as well. So on the revision material, we've given you access to quite a lot of stuff actually to help you. Now, as you can appreciate, here's the equity release for revision section there. You've got bonus guides, you've got the CMAP revision guides as well. Now, it may well be that your CMAP knowledge is a bit rusty. Possibly you took that a while ago. So we've given you access to our 3 revision guides, CMAP 1, 2 and 3, which are PDFs, and you can have a look at those at your leisure. We've also given you the CMAP audio revision material as well. That's for free, part of the deal. And that, of course, as you appreciate, gives you all different details. So what you do there is you click on the different links there for the audios, and that gives you access to them. Or you can go zip file if you want to have the whole lot. And you can listen to those at your leisure. We've also got for you an exclusive, because this is really an exclusive for you, a equity release revision guide, which we've just launched. Let's bring up a picture of that one for you. There's the Equity Release Revision Guide, 150 pages of bullet points of the whole syllabus. So you can have a look at that, print it off if you want to, or just keep it on your screen. And that covers everything you need to know pretty much. It's bullet pointers, so it's not the whole book, but it's a good summary of the book along the way for you. So that's to help you with revision, or you can use that as part of your study if you prefer to. The chapters in the revision guide, by the way, are the same as the lesson plans in the boot camp. So a lot of people like to see that as well. So that's the Equity Release. We've also given you access to live stream recordings. Now, live streams are what we do once a week, usually on a Saturday morning or Monday morning. We do sort of 25 minutes updates on all things mortgages for you, and we do those weekly. As you can see there, July 30th was the last one. That's when I recorded this, and each week we've uploaded different live streams. Now, the whole point about the live stream is you can watch it live if you want to. You don't have to. We tell you when the next live stream is due. As you can appreciate, the next page I've got for you tells you the next live stream is due on the 5th of August at 10 AM. That's next week, by the way. It might be obviously in the history if you're watching this or listening to this later on. And the idea of the live stream is you can ask questions and stuff like that if you want to. And this is going to be appearing live on there. Or you can go on the YouTube channel if you prefer to. Our YouTube channel gives you details. And a live stream comes up automatically for you on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to put that up there for you. There you go. That's our YouTube channel, which you can subscribe to, and you get to watch everything all live on there as well if you want to. All good stuff along the way, and let's get rid of that. Get back to where we were then. So that's live streams. You can answer any questions you want to. Contact Lesson Teacher. So if you've got any query whatsoever, just contact me. I'll get the team to help as well, or myself. And there you can type in a little message there to me, and I'll get that message on email, and I'll be happy to help you along the way. So that's how you get your questions answered. We'll also give you a 45-minute Skype coaching call if you want to use that. So that gives you access to that, so you can speak to me live for 45 minutes if you wish to do so. I've got a couple of extra videos for you on advisory skills to help you along the way. But the whole point is this gives you complete preparation for the exam. Don't forget to book your exam. Sometimes there's a bit of a waiting list, depends on where you're taking it. How long you need to do this is entirely up to you. We suggest sort of 30 to 40 hours. It does depend on how soon your CMAP was, or how early you did your CMAP exam, or how good your knowledge is, because a lot of it's CMAP actually just refreshed. I mean, a lot of things on pensions, taxation, state benefits, it's very much some of the CMAP material you've had. I hope you found this overview useful, and we'll see you soon. Bye!